Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. This is going to be a Forest Archer build that is gonna focus a lot around your poison shots, just because I feel like out of everything that the bow has to offer, the poison thing makes the most sense when it comes to like a foresty ranger kind of feel. If you disagree, you could go for a different bow, maybe one that focuses on close range coding or even power coding or whatever you really want. But I like this bow because it has power coding, it has para coding, and it has exhaust coding. Sleep, I guess you could say it might be something that a ranger would use. Blast, probably not, but I think you could still make it work if you really wanted to. But I am going for the regular Espinas bow. I did look at Flaming Espinas, but that bow does not have access to Poison Coating Plus, so I feel like the regular Espinas bow works a little bit better. My Espinas bow is not maxed out, so obviously you would want to do so when you can, because it just makes the weapon better for obvious reasons. The slots don't change when it's maxed out, only the damage, the element, and the shot level. But with this bow, we do get bow charge master. I don't know what it's called, but we get it, so we unlock all 4 charge levels of the bow. For the helm, we are going for the Kaiser Crown X. This is just a really good helmet in general. It offers crit eye, it offers crit boost, 3 level 1 slots, which isn't crazy, but it's something. It's just a really good helmet all in all, and I just like using it because it's easy to make and it has good stuff on it. For the mail, we are going for the Great Izuchi Mail X. This gives us 2 points into crit eye, 2 points into recovery speed, and 1 point into evade window, as well as 1 level 1 decoration slot. We mostly want this for the crit eye and the evade window. The recovery speed isn't crazy, but it's nice to have nonetheless. For the gloves, we are going for the Vake Braces X. This is something you get from the... I can't remember if it's from the Meowcenaries or the farms, but you get it from a specific type of fish material from one of those. And this gives us normal rapid up, hunger resistance, and razor sharp. Razor sharp doesn't matter for this build because we are using this is a gunner set, not a blade master set. The normal rapid up is something we actively want because rapid up increases the damage of rapid shot arrows. And level 1, 3, and 4 charge shot for this bow are rapid. Level 2 is a pierce shot, but if you can help it, try not to use it unless you really need to get a shot off. And it also offers us a level 2 and a level 1 decoration slot respectively. For the waist, we are going for the Squire's Belt. This gives us weakness exploit, critical boost, offensive guard. The offensive guard does not matter. I was thinking about using the Rathalos coil again, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit. So the only thing that's wasted is the offensive guard, and this also gives us 1 level 3 decoration slot. For the for the legs, I went for the Kadachi Greaves X. This gives us 1 point into Constitution, 2 points into Critical Eye, and 1 point into Critical Element. This only really matters if you're fighting a monster weak to the fire element, but it works in general to monsters who, at least as long as they don't resist the element, it's fine. It still works relatively okay. And it also gives us a level 2 and a level 1 decoration slot. For this build, I am using the Underworld Petalace once again because stamina management is very important for the bow. And for my talisman, I am using a talisman that gives +3 attack and a level 4 decoration slot. At this point in time, I am going to ask that you like and or subscribe to the video. It'll help out a lot, especially in these trying times. So if you like what you see, please do so. Now on to the decorations. For the decorations, we are using, for the level 1 decoration in the bow, we are using Spiritbird's Call. This just makes it so at certain intervals throughout the hunt, we gain free stats from Spiritbirds from around the map. And we also have the Spiritbird Double, which goes well with Spiritbird's Call, because there's a chance when you collect or gain a Spiritbird from Spiritbird's Call that the effect will be doubled. So let's say you get an attack bird, instead of +2, it's +4. Or I don't know what you actually get from the attack birds. It's either +1 or +2, and then it just doubles it. So it'd be +2 or +4. And then in the Kaiser Crown X, we have 3 points of Venom, which is poison attack. So our poison coating plus will have maximum effectiveness in how quickly we stack up poison. For the Izuchi male, I have a point into Hungerless, which reduces maximum stamina depletion. So when your max stamina cap goes into the red, and you have to eat a ration, this just makes it so that happens less often, so your stamina management is a little bit easier. This is really just a comfort skill of mine whenever I use the bow, because I like having as much stamina as I possibly can. For the gloves, we have a Tenderizer Jewel, which gives us weakness exploit, so when we hit a monster in the weak spot, like the head or the tail or the wings, etc., we have increased affinity on those shots. And then for the level 1 decoration slot, we have another Hungerless, so our maximum stamina depletion is 100%. This does not negate it completely, it just means it's very, very, very slow to go down. If you want maximum stamina or maximum reduced stamina depletion to where it never goes down, you want level 3 hunger resistance. And the Squire's Belt we have Embolden. This just makes it so weak tremors, wind resist, and roars are negated. This helps out a little bit more considering I do not have the Rathalos coil on. And for the Kodachi Greaves, we have a critical boost jewel and a quick load jewel. It says it increases bow handling for the level 1. I don't really know how it changes it, but I figured I'd put it on here because I didn't really have anything else to put on other than maybe a defense jewel, but 1 point into defense isn't going to do much. And lastly, for the Divine Talisman with the level 4 decoration slot, I have the Bow Charge plus skill. This makes it so we unlock every charge shot that the bow has to offer. So if we did not have bow charge plus, we would only go up to level 3 charge shot on the bow. This just means you get to shoot more often and your charge maintains a higher level. If the level 4 was a level 5 rapid instead of level 4, it would incentivize you even more to raise the level before you shoot. That is all for this video. Oh, actually I forgot to say, if you want to know what I am using for the layered armor, for the armor itself, it is Pukei-Pukei X. Really standard, something you get really early on. It's not hard to farm. I think Pukei-Pukei's armor set just really embodies the whole forest ranger kind of deal, even if you don't necessarily use the bow. For the bow, you can kind of go with whatever you really want. You could go like the Chaotic Rapture, so you have a wood bow. You go the Frozen bow, so it's a bunch of flowers. I mean, you could go the Arachnid Silver String. It'd be a little bit weird, but you could make it work. You go the Kelby String Shot. Yeah, there's a lot of options for this, honestly, for the bow that you could go for the look if you really wanted to. The only thing that I would say that kind of would really fit the theme is mostly the armor set. Another good option would be the Espinos, the regular Espinos layered set. That could also work relatively well. I thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.